ಎಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಇದು ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ, ಲೈಕ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ ಒಬ್ಬ ಗಾಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ದರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಗಾಡ್ಸ್. ಅವರು ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ
ಗಾಡ್ಸ್.
ಅಫ್ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೋ. ಈಗ ಲೈಕ್ ಜೀಸಸ್ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಕುಷ್ಠರೋಗಿಗಳನ್ನ ಗುಣಮುಕ್ತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ರಾಧೆಗೆ ಸೀರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ದ್ರೌಪದಿಗೆ ಸೀರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಇದೆ ಎತ್ತಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು, ಕೃಷ್ಣನೇ ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಎತ್ತಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದಾಗ. ಹಾಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಪೈಗಂಬರು ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಜನ ಅವ್ರನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಕ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ನಮ್ಗಿಂತ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ, ಆವಾಗ ಈಗೇನು ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ವಾ?
Reasonable to think that way. Okay. That's the question.
Okay, so ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ರಿಲಿಜನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಝೀರೋ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್?
Zero miracles.
ಓಕೆ, ಝೀರೋ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ ಯಾರು ಗಾಡ್ ಇದಾರಾ?
ಓಕೆ,
ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ರಿಲಿಜನ್?
ಓಕೆ,
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಮಿರಾಕಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಂದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸೂಪರ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ನಂಗೆ ಹೊತ್ಕೊಡು, ನೀ ಲಾಟರಿ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಹೊಡಿಲಿ, ಅವ್ರು ತೀರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಗುಣಮುಖ ಮಾಡ, ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟೇ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ, ಬರಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಮೆಂಟಾಲಿಟಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ?
ಓಕೆ,
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಗಾಡ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇನ್ ಫಾಲೋವರ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಗಾಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಏನ್, ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ? ದಿಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್.
So if you look at the miracles of Jesus, see, Jesus himself, he never wanted to become a hero by miracles. Miracles of Jesus weren't a show off or a marketing strategy person. No. He did it because there was a need of the hour. Because there was a need. Maybe it is raising the widow's son. He was dead. So he just feels at that moment he has to do it. He just does it. He just walks off. He's not standing there for the celebration for it. Even after Lazarus. He goes after 4 days. Lazarus rises back from the dead. He doesn't show off there. He just moves on. Most of the miracles of Jesus are like that. He never intends. Even it is said even Buddha has done miracles. Even Mahavira has done miracles. But they are not the bombarding strategy, because we don't look at Buddha for his miracles per se. It is said even Buddha has performed this, fed 5,000 people. Buddha has walked on water. But those are not the marketing strategies of Buddha. But in the case of Jesus, miracles literally count more. Even Sai Baba did a lot of miracles, not this one, the previous one, the first one. He had with a lot of miracles, unbelievable miracles. And both Hindus and Muslims believed in him, followed him, rather than saying believed in him. So once what happens during the Diwali, Sai Baba doesn't have oil. And everybody is celebrating Diwali, of course, for his God. He has to light a lamp. He doesn't get oil anywhere, so what he does, there's a river just in front of the house. He tells one of his disciples, go and get water from that river. He gets the water and he lit the lamp with water. So there are many miracles of Sai Baba. And this is the current Sai Baba. He is not much into miracles but into magics. There's a clear distinction. Miracles are different, magic is different. This is clearly magic. A very cheap magic trick actually, if you look at it. But it's okay, their followers are finding it good. See, there's a demand, there's a supply, that's it. Okay. And I think it's largely like that. They're largely catering to the needs of the people. Some people need Christianity. They need their ideologies. Certain people, these Hindus, they need their religion. Everybody, Islam. See, without religion, what is a man? Without a religion, who are you? You literally don't know who you are without religion. Right now, the religion is said you are a Christian, you are a son of God, or a Muslim, say something. Each religion has their own stories. Without those stories, without those identities, beyond that, who are you? That is what spirituality is about. It is where you are important, not the God. Spirituality is more of, Buddha, Mahavira, Lao Tzu, Christ, Krishna. They have a spiritual side as well. I think most popularly people will be knowing only the Jesus of the religious side. But there's a Christ of spirituality. Wow. Phenomenal human being. Personally, I am not a big fan of miracles. Even if Jesus never performed even a single miracle, nothing about it would have been changed. In fact, I don't think I have even written about the miracles so far. Maybe little here and there I would have written, but I haven't written exclusively. I think when enlightened beings are there, miracles happen sometimes. So much compassion. You feel that. See, even the ordinary people can be miraculous, right? Can be miraculous. May not be able to perform miracles. You are capable of being miraculous. So, how will this relate? See, Buddhists, they don't look Buddhists or Jains or Taoists or people in Zen, Sufism, they are not looking up to miracles. No. For them, only enlightenment is the only key, only fundamental concern in that. I think in Buddhism, in Islam and Christianity, certain segment of people may be looking for miracles, but I don't think an average, everyday Christian, he's just living his life. Even a Muslim, he's just doing his job. Not every time they are waiting for a miracle. Okay, if your children is sick or born in a handicap, then maybe you join to some special prayer groups, healing sessions, all these things may happen. But I don't think an ordinary human being would be so looking up to miracles because he knows how the world runs. It's logical. Miracles happen in the emotional dimension more than of the logical. You don't sit and logically dissect how did the miracle happen. You may find out. But in the emotional realm, you don't want to find out. What is why? Miracle has happened. It is the hand of God. So atheists will always think, okay, there is a consequence, means there has to be an action. Like the Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Miracle means only the opposite action is there. Without, even if, let's say there were 20 cancer patients. 10 people did not take any medicine. Okay. 10 people took medicine. See, cancer is as unique as a snowflake for each human being. One size doesn't fit all. Even if the same medicine won't work for two of the same people. One may live, another may die. So in a group of 20 people, even if they take medicine, even if they don't take medicine, the survival rate is maybe 3 to 4 people will survive out of 20 people. Regardless whether you pray, regardless whether you take medicine. If you take medicine, of course, your odds will increase. But for them, cancer will somehow subside naturally as well. Some may consider that as a miracle. Or some may still be waiting a miracle, but still going through all the procedures, or taking all the tablets, taking all the precautions. And then somehow, when they undergo certain treatment, they may feel good. Then they may be waiting for a miracle. Okay, now I am cured. See, many times it happens in these retreats. Someone will be sick or something for a long time, suddenly they will be cured. This is because of the placebo effect. You know about placebo effect? Placebo effect means it's not real. But if you strongly believe that it will manifest in the body, you feel fine. You throw away all the any number of people this has happened. They literally throw away all their tablets. For 3-4 days they are fine. After 1 week they are admitted to the hospital. The retreat is over here. Everybody thinks miracle has happened. Aftermath. Nobody thinks about the aftermath. What happened to the postpartum of the miracle? In the life of Brian, they showed that ex-leper, he'll be begging. Because all his life he was a leper. People are showing mercy on him. Now suddenly Jesus healed him. He's begging as ex-leper. It's like, wow. For he was born blind for 30, 40, 50 years, he was blind. Suddenly you gave him eyes. Oh my God, how would his life be? Actually, this is a very interesting thing happened. This is not there in the Bible, in the mainstream Bible. I don't know whether it literally happened or a metaphor. So one guy will be possessed with demons for some 7 or 12 years. He will be possessed with demons. And Jesus will heal this man. When Jesus comes after 1 or 2 weeks, this guy will be shouting. Will be like a very dangerous man. He was looking like a dangerous man. And he says, Jesus, I healed you, man. What are you doing with your life? He says, yeah, you healed me, but I had so much energy. What to do with that energy now? I still have the same amount of energy. I should shout it out. So what happens to all these people who regain? We don't know. And interesting thing happens, okay, it is said that, okay, Lazarus was brought back to life. So what happened to Lazarus after that? Bible doesn't say anything. In certain ways, it is said that the other Jewish people, they actually killed Lazarus. Because or else he'll be a proof, right? Jesus performed the miracles of rising someone from the dead. So they wanted to erase the witness, and so they killed Lazarus. There are many things. And many things, what happens is, when Buddha, Mahavira, Jesus or Muhammad, when they were around, things won't be such fancy about them. See, after they are dead, because they were enlightened, because they are so powerful, and because now they don't have amongst us, it is not a big deal to add stories, to add some frills. It is said that Buddha, his mother gave him birth while she was standing, and Buddha directly walked 7 steps and declared that I will be the savior of the world, I will end the suffering of the world. Just born Buddha walked 7 steps and uttered these words. And Lao Tzu is said to have born when he was 60 years old. Means he was born itself old. Means he was that wise, metaphorically. Mahavira is said to have, he doesn't sweat, he doesn't excrete, he doesn't sweat. It's a lot of things. These are all things, other things added. Even Jesus, when Jesus was around, nobody thought he was of a virgin birth. No, everybody thought him as a son of Joseph. During that time, do you think people were thinking he was of virgin birth? Do you think so? When Krishna was around, okay, certain people knew, but nobody was worshipping Krishna as a god. Even Rama, nobody was worshipping Rama as such. They were looking up to him here. And nobody was worshipping them back then. It's only after they are gone, then things will let loose. So yeah, next question.